Oh my guys, the iPhone 15 is almost here, and here's everything you need to know about the new devices. So the first big change we're going to see is USB Type-C. So the EU gave Apple till 2024 to change all the Lightning ports to USB Type-C. And now we are hearing that the new iPhone 15s are going to be using USB Type-C. So Androids and iPhones are going to be using the same thing. And we can see USB Type-C is actually a general form of charging right now. We can see USB Type-C everywhere, laptops, phones, iPads, even the new iPads have USB Type-C. So that is a good move because everybody can share one simple cable. But for people that usually increase the price because you are selling Apple chargers, as in my country, Nigeria, everybody's using USB Type-C now, so that's a good thing. The next one is going to be the action button. So basically, the mute switch is going to be changed with an action button, and you can now give it different features. You can also still make that action button act as a mute switch, but now you can also give it other instructions. So when you tap that button, your camera could open or something like that. Wherever you want to map it to, you can map it to that. Then the next thing is like the design change. The design change, we're hearing that the new iPhone 15 Pro lines are going to have thinner bezels. So basically, your bezels that are already small, they are going to be like 30% slimmer. I don't see what the big use is there. And the new iPhone 15s are also going to have the dynamic island. So the dynamic island that they started in the 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max, they are coming down to the lower end 15 line. And to be honest, the dynamic island, I didn't actually like it at first. When I first saw the design, I was like, what is this? But using some of my friends' phones and I saw it and I was like, oh, it actually grew on me. I like the design. So yeah, the dynamic island is coming. So Apple is leaving the stainless steel design behind and they are changing the frame to titanium. So if you are seeing the Apple Watch Ultra, Apple has decided to change and use titanium on their new devices. And basically, I just feel that they just want to like keep refreshing the little things. Since the S line of iPhone devices has gone, so they are just trying to refine some little design changes there and here and there, so they can be like, this is the new iPhone. The new iPhone has a titanium frame. You know how to announce it on stage. And the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 have a new titanium frame. And everybody be like, wow, it's Apple. Because when it comes to branding, Apple is actually the best in that. Like their branding is crazy. So yes, they are using titanium and moving to the A16 Bionic chip. This chip is also going to be powerful. It's going to be years ahead of its time because it's A16. But for the 15 line, the 15 is still going to be using the A15 Bionic because they started that trend last year when the iPhone 14. So difference between the 15 and 14 right now is that it will have a slightly better camera, and the new 15 is going to have the hole punch cutout, or rather the dynamic island, whatever you want to call it. Apple's named it the dynamic island, so that's what the 15 is going to have. And yes, the Apple event is meant to happen on September 12th. We don't know the theme yet, but rumors have it that it's going to happen on September 12th. That's where we're going to be seeing the new devices. So now, I want to just say something. If you're in my country, Nigeria, you know how everything is now. Fuel is high. Everything is going to be expensive. We're already buying the 14 for like 1 million. So think about it. How much do you think? Like, I want to ask you guys a question. Like, you should answer in the comments. How much do you think your iPhone 15s will cost in Nigeria? Like, I'll be like, the 15 Pro will cost from 1.2. This is my prediction. Then the 15 Pro Max, like from 1.5 to 1.8. It might even enter 2 million. This is my own prediction. Then we're going to be seeing like the 15 for like, let's say 800, 900K. My prediction, given the state of Nigeria. So these are the iPhone 15 rumors. And if any more information comes out, this information I'm telling you is like 85% legit because it's me. So if we don't know if we're going to see any surprises during that day of the Apple event. So maybe we might see a new iPad, maybe a new Apple Watch. They might decide to announce AirPods Max 2 because it's about time. The AirPods Max has been out for a while now. And yeah, USB Type-C is coming to iPhones everywhere to you. And that's just it. Hang on for a second. I'll be right back.